Hi and welcome everybody. This is the first part of the Soul for Life coaching program. I trust you've all had a wonderful new year. So now it's time to start creating your vision. You should have all received an email from me by now. So this is the audio version of the email. So I'll talk you through everything that's on there. So the first step, rather than jumping straight into goal setting, which is something we'll do in module 2, so that'll be next week, where we walk you through your goals. First of all, there needs to be a vision and an intention behind your goal. So the first part is creating your vision, and really this is about getting in touch with where you are right now. So the soul loves the truth, and really it's all about creating the ideal life for you. So it's understanding what it is that you truly desire. So the soul loves the truth. So this is a journey, a spiritual journey if you like, where we'll discover your authentic self, but it starts with you being completely honest about where you are right now. So you have started on the most profound spiritual journey of your life, and it's time to get clear on the results that you desire in the next 6 weeks. So obviously you have a goal in mind, a dream, or a vision of how you'd like your future to look. And maybe you feel like you've been doing everything right, but you just can't seem to successfully manifest your dreams. So that might mean you may have limiting internal patterns of behaviour that are holding you back. So this Soulful Life Coaching program will help you discover and clear away that mental clutter and break through limiting beliefs and release any self-sabotaging behaviour. So what is your vision? What do you want to achieve? What do you want to manifest? You may do affirmations and think positive thoughts, yet you just feel the law of attraction doesn't seem to be working for you. You may be trying to get in shape, but something seems to be blocking you. Or maybe you encounter limitations to have an expansive prosperity and abundance. Maybe you seem to have a barrier to having the sparkling, joyous relationship that you deserve and desire. Maybe you'd like to feel more connected to the spiritual realms. But to achieve your dreams, you must first believe in your dreams. But how can you truly believe when you doubt it can really happen? So in this powerful 6-week program, you will learn how to overcome all of your doubts, all of your blockages, and discover how to really activate the secret of miracles. So the first step here, guys, is to set your intention. Really get in touch with what you want in life. It has to be something that's truly inspiring for you. Something that you know on a soul level feels completely right. It should be what you really want, regardless of what others say or think, and regardless of what it takes. Make sure this is not something that other people want or expect of you, and not something to please others. To inspire you, you must feel that it's true to you. It has to motivate you. We will do more on goal setting next week. This may be a lifetime goal you want to set for yourself, or you may want this to manifest in a year, 3 years, a month, a week. But keep it clear and simple. Don't set out a goal in terms of generalization, like some or more. You have to be specific. So it's ideal if you can include tangible details of time, place, facts and figures, the people that will be involved, and exactly what the goal means in terms of a specific change in your life and a deadline for its achievement. So the goals should feel achievable. It may feel out of reach for the moment, but definitely not out of sight. It should be something you believe in, which feels right, which is consistent with your values. And the next step is to really imagine and believe. So we can all imagine, but first of all, It has to start with the end result. So you may not know how you're going to get there. You may not know the step or the path you're going to follow just yet. But don't worry, because your deeper mind will figure all that out for you. Your internal sat-nav will get you to your destination if you believe this is possible. All you need to do right now, at this stage, is set the destination by focusing on the desired end result and just simply trust that you're going to get there. Where thought goes, intention follows. So make sure your thoughts are positive and the belief and the intention are powerful. So envision the situation in your mind's eye as if you actually had your goal now. See yourself in the goal as already accomplished and express it as a statement of fact in the present tense, and experience all of the sensations that come with that. Visualize what you're doing, what your surroundings are, what people are saying to you, how you're feeling now you've accomplished your goal, and celebrate that feeling of achievement in your heart. That feeling will then stay with you and will be used as the driving force to energize all your actions towards manifesting your goal. So the next exercise is the awareness exercise. And this is where I'd like you to really put yourself in a position where you have your goal and ask yourself the following questions and just make a note. This is quite important, to make a note of exactly what comes up for you. So notice and write down what comes up for you when you allow yourself to visualize and imagine that you have your ideal life right now. What images, thoughts and feelings or sounds come to mind when you visualize this? So in that place where you're living your dream life, you've achieved your goal, ask yourself, are the images positive or negative? Does the image feel achievable or not achievable? What sensations are you experiencing? Guilt, joy, fear, satisfaction, anxiety? And what have you lost along this journey to achieving your goal? But what have you gained? And what have you learned? What are you prepared to look at in yourself, in your current situation, in others? And what resources or skills do you need? So make a note of those, because this really does empower the feeling of belief, whether this is achievable. If there are any negative connotations surrounding you having this goal, that may be the belief that's going to hold you back. So make a note of everything that comes up for you. The next exercise we're going to do is a really beautiful and really empowering exercise. It's really where you can get as creative as you like here. And the exercise is called Ideal Island. So I've given you a couple of examples of vision boards, but this can be as simple or as elaborate as you like. So you will need some paper, card, get yourself a vision board, pictures, pens, etc. So the first step is to make your island of experience. So on one side of the paper is to make a collage or a drawing of your life as it is now. So what a typical day looks like to you. What do you experience day to day, morning till night? How does your body look and feel? What are your relationships like? What habits do you have? And find images and words that illustrate each. Be brutally honest here, guys. Include caffeine addictions, the clutter, the procrastination, the heartbreak, the negative thoughts, negative relationships, the horrible boss, everything you experience in your current reality. And place this to the far right of your vision board and label it Island of Experience. The next step is to make your ideal island. So this is the ideal destination. This is the end result. So create your own ideal island, your dreamed of destination, your ideal future. Since your internal sat-nav, your subconscious mind, thinks in pictures, not words, you'll be making a vision board, a collage of images that appeal to you. You can cut pictures from magazines and glue them to a sheet of paper. Either way, the process is simple. Find appealing images that replicate exactly what you want to achieve in your life. So when you've created 2 collages, one depicting your current life experience, what you're currently being, doing and have, and the other, the ideal destination, is what you want to be, do and have. And in the middle, there has to be the journey from one island to the other. So next up is mapping the route you must take while journeying from one island to the other. So ask yourself, what resources do I need? What skills might you need to acquire? What provisions do you need to make? What people do you need to meet? And what haven't you thought of? What will be the first thing you do when you reach your destination? The most useful maps have an accurate point that says you are here. How will you know when you reach your destination? What will you do to mark the occasion? So take your time, guys, doing this. I hope you've enjoyed your first module and you all have the opportunity to have a one-to-one personal session with me. All you have to do is send me an email